Virgo, welcome. Virgo, we're going to do a general read for you guys today, looking at your current energy, your desires, the outcome, what's working for you, what you need to be aware of. We'll clarify all those cards, and then we'll pull 3 more cards around the end of the read just to make sure we have everything on the table that you may require for the week. That said, Virgo, keep in mind it's a general read. If the reading doesn't fit, don't force the fit. Just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. So that said, let's get into your current energy and see what is going on for you, Virgo. Knight of Pentacles, you're on the path. You're on the right path. Queen of Swords shows up in what's working for you, in your desires. This is to be very clear about where you're headed. The Five of Cups is the outcome. Five of Cups speaks to me of just disappointment. This card is like, you know what, I feel it's bad, so I'm just going to give it all away or dump it. You can see this individual's actually dumping those cups. Ace of Wands is what's working for you, so something new. And the Magician shows up, which is your energy as well. And that's what you need to be aware of. Forgot to mention that the Knight of Pentacles is also your energy, so it's nice to see that you're showing up strongly in this read. And being in your current energy and on that path, we see the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Two of Swords show up. There's opportunities and there's wishes, and it seems like there's a choice to be made here. Do you want the opportunities, or do you want your wishes to come true? That's an interesting dilemma. That makes sense why we have the Queen of Swords here, because she's an individual that cuts out all the bull and is able to look at things as how they are. And underneath that desire, we see that we have the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. There's a lot of anxiety around this. This wish fulfillment seems to actually have something to do with a lover with the Ace of Cups here, creating a lot of anxiety. And maybe it's been a long time or a lot of work for you to actually be in this position. Question is, what are you going to do with the position? The Five of Cups shows up in the outcome. We have the Queen of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Again, we have love showing up for you. It's almost like there are things that you regret maybe in the past where, you know, you were this much more, or you look at yourself as being this much more in the past with the Queen of Wands here. But things do get better as you get older. You understand more. There's more things that you hopefully learn from. We don't learn from the good times, we learn from the bad times, things that cause us pain, unfortunately. But we see as you go through this transition that there's the Two of Cups here. And this brings into us the Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Well, Ace of Wands is helping you out because it's a new start. It's a new start in life. We have the Hangman, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Looking at this new start is a way to look at how to get yourself financially stable, secure, and that gives you a break from the everyday fighting it out, hitting the grind. And then we have the Four of Swords, which is all about healing. Now, the Magician being your energy is what you need to be aware of, because somewhere along there it looks like you're manifesting heartbreak, and people notice. People are noticing it, that you're not into things as much as you were before. With the Four of Cups here, you used to be this Queen of Wands, so why the change? We have the Moon, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Chariot. This seems to be that even though you may be overwhelmed with your emotions and everything, there is still a light to follow. That light comes in the Ace of Pentacles, which could be a new start for you in work. It could be some type of gift that comes in. But either way, this is something successful that really starts to take root for you. And once it starts to take root, it starts to take off. The interesting thing is that when it takes off, you still need to have the strength to ride that ride. in essence, what I'm seeing here is that you're sort of being prepared now for that ride to come. Virgo, that's what I have for you today. Best of luck this week. Feel free to give this a thumbs up or a thumbs down. We'll see you next time. Stay safe.